BearPodcast 418.
Just makes you all fuzzy inside.
So was it all lube? What kind of lube?
Okay, are you ready?
But but in the picture that he's got on, it looks like he's got a bear.
I got to see lots of bears playing.
What? You mean you didn't have your podcast equipment with you?
It's actually plants killing zombies.
Would it be better to go there and then get sick afterwards? Well,
I don't know. It depends on what you get sick with. Me and James have a lot in common. We're both pasty white. Fat bear prop. Don's selling his thong. Having it auctioned off. I think he got $150 just for his thong.
Your question of the week.
The second question of the week.
Oh, really? You want instant gratification?
Yeah, those bears get around. Everybody knows everybody in this world.
Welcome everyone to Bear Podcast. I am Nard.
And I'm Ray.
Yes, and welcome to episode 418. And it's Siete de Mayo. Happy Siete de Mayo, Ray.
That's over with. That was so last Saturday.
That was Cinco de Mayo. Now it's Siete de Mayo. We're doing a Monday.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm not speaking no English. I'm not speaking no Spanglish.
Obviously.
I'm not speaking no Spanglish.
You know Spanglish?
No.
No, okay. Yeah, so...
All I understand is alto, lupe, alto.
Alto. So everyone, welcome to our show, and we are based here in Houston, Texas. And yeehaw, yeah. And how are you, Ray? How have you been?
I've been sick.
I heard. What kind of sick? Like cough or something?
Like stomach sick. Like soured stomach that won't go away sick.
What did you do? What did you eat?
I don't know. I left work Friday afternoon. It was about 4 o'clock, and the girl in the office with me left. And I don't know, about 20 minutes later, it was just like all I could do to keep from throwing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, I just got so sick. And I came home that afternoon, and I was like, oh, God, this has got to stop. I can't miss the Avengers.
You can't just miss the Avengers. No way.
So I laid down for like 10 minutes. I was like, okay, I just need to relax. And then I was like, okay, this ain't going to work. So I got up and took some Pepto.
Uh-huh.
And that helped some. And then I got back up and went up to the Avengers, and I got something that was really super carbonated.
Oh, okay. That helped.
I got an icy, yeah.
You got an icy.
A cherry icy.
Do they have sugar-free icy?
No, unfortunately not.
They don't? They don't have any of those. That's right.
Then you get the look.
Yeah. That's how I roll when I'm in the field.
Yeah.
That's right. So, okay, Avengers. You watched Avengers. When
that
did
was
you
the
watch
most
it?
awesome movie ever.
It was awesome. I loved it. So, I don't know how are they going to top that. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm sure Joss Whedon to top somebody.
No, right. Okay, so the effects are great for me.
It was awesome all the way around. Great
great story. The humor.
The mix between the humor, the serious, the action, the non-action stuff. It didn't seem like 2.5 hours until that last 30 minutes when I was about to my bladder was about to explode. So, but if you haven't seen the movie yet, at the end of the credit, at the first end of the first major credits, is a little snippet. And then at the very end of all the credits is another snippet. So make sure you stay in the theater and watch them both.
Yes.
So.
All I can say is, after the movie, I had a craving to eat shawarma. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I loved it.
But it was a very good movie. I thought I didn't realize Josh Whedon had written it too.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been paying that much attention to it, but written, directed.
Yeah, it was in Comic-Con last year when they kind of presented it. And the guy who played Thor was there. Joss Whedon was there too, and I think it was Comic Con last year. They did that. They introduced that Avengers is gonna come in 2012. Yeah. I'm excited about it. It's awesome. I want to watch it again. Although it's not out in Imax though, which is bad. I don't like.
I watched it in 3D and it was okay.
I watched it in 3D. Yeah. It didn't even feel like 3D though.
I know. It's like some of the stuff was like, okay, yeah, that's 3D, and then there's like, that's not so 3D.
Yeah. So yeah, we enjoyed it, and it's actually our team, at work. They treated us for lunch and to Avengers for a job well done. So we were there 1 o'clock. Or the movie we watched. Nobody else in the theater.
I had a bunch of damn kids in the movie theater with me.
Oh no!
Find damn babysitters for your children.
I know, right?
This little kid,
I hate it when
this
they
little
have
kid was
that.
probably 6 or 7 years old. He had a cell phone. He was on it all through the previews and stuff. And then he finally cut it off. And then he kept jumping from his seat, running over to his dad, whispering in his dad's ear, and then coming back and sitting down, up and all during the movie. He finally calmed down and set his butt down. But I was about ready to snatch a knot in his tail. Just a knot.
I always have that
course I
desire to say something like, oh, "Will you shut up?" or "Will you turn it off?" Or
everybody else was fine. It's just that was the only bad thing about it. You know, and the theater was packed. That night,
yeah.
So,
Mhm.
but I must admit, I go to the Ghetto Theater to watch movies because they're cheaper. So I get
It's
you
3D.
get what you pay for. So
Yeah.
it's only $7 at the Ghetto Theater.
Okay. The place we always go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Very highly recommendable, and it even beat what is it?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter on the
Yes.
on the first day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
that's a very nice grossing numbers by the end of the weekend.
I know, definitely.
Because I think it was 400 million here, and that wasn't even counting the stuff from Europe
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and other countries that it opened in. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm happy. I think I want to watch it again, but maybe when Mike is in town or something.
Yep.
All right, so some adventure that I went to Austin for the Texas Shootout. You know what happened? It rained. It got rained out. No, okay. Saturday was great. The weather's great. Softball the whole day, which is fun. And
Now wait a minute. You made a post about accidentally walking into a bear bar. What's this about?
oh, that's right. That was Friday night. Okay.
How does Maynard accidentally walk into a bear bar?
It's true. No one would believe me. I accidentally walked into a bear bar.
What bear bar would you walk
The
into?
Iron Bear. I went to the Iron Bear.
And you just accidentally walked in there?
Yeah, I accidentally did. Okay, let me explain. Okay, I was walking. The meeting on Friday, the registration was supposed to be at the All Can Harry's on 4th Street. So I parked around Congress, I think. Can't remember the street. So I was walking on that main road, and then I realized I'll be late anyway. I'll just be hanging out at All Can Harry's if I'm gonna go there because there's no more registration. They closed at 9, and I was there at 9:30. While I was walking, just minding my own business, and then I saw on 8th Street the Iron Bear.
So he knew it was a bear bar when he walked in, unlike his post said on Facebook.
It's true. Well, it's not like I didn't know. I didn't know where it was. I wasn't sure where the Iron Bear was, and it just so happened
But
that
it
it's
was
the
on
Iron
8th
Bear.
Street, and there's a sign that says the Iron Bear.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm here anyway, so I might as well go in. So I had a drink.
Did you talk to Roger?
Yes. I spoke to Roger. Yes, that's right, exactly. So I talked to Roger, and he's a big Bubba Bear. You guys see him at the door. He's one of the staff there.
Yeah, he'll be at Bear Watch.
He'll be at Bear Watch. And I got in and had a drink, chatted with some of the softball players there too. So it was fun. And then I went back to the hotel.
By yourself?
By myself. So that's how I accidentally went into a bear
Hear
bar.
that. Maybe y'all didn't hear that.
Okay, here's a story about my hotel mix-up.
You accidentally walked into some bear's room at the
No,
hotel?
not that kind. This is something bad. I'm not gonna mention the hotel, the hotel that I stayed in, but it was awful. It was awful, really. What happened was
Midtown Spa is not really a hotel.
No,
per
I
se.
did not go to the Midtown Spa.
Okay.
Not in that Midtown.
They're a
Spa.
bathhouse, just so you're not
Yeah,
clear.
that's right.
That's
Okay.
not a hotel. Okay.
Okay, so I went. I arrived Friday, and I got ready for softball for the whole Saturday. And then when I got back Saturday afternoon, the door was locked. I couldn't get in, and the TV was on, and I thought my roommate was there. But then I got a call from a roommate. He's downstairs saying they changed our rooms. What do you mean they changed our rooms? Yeah, we're in room this and that. Okay, we're in room 234. I'm in front of 523. So when I went down, got the key. They moved my stuff. They took all my clothes, stuffed it in my bag, toiletries and everything into my bag, ripped even my bag, and put it in the new room. Isn't that awful?
Why did they do it?
Why? Because they booked somebody else in that room, and apparently they want to be all together in the room. So that pissed me off.
Did they give you a discount?
I'm trying to call them. I've been trying to contact them. I've been telling them about it since Saturday, how bad it is, even on Friday, even on Sunday. I mean, even today I've been calling them up, and I have yet to hear from the manager. But anyway, we have connections. They say they have connections that they should. They really should just give me the room for free, right?
Yeah.
You know what's even worse? I brought my tablet. When they moved everything, they didn't bring my tablet. So I had to talk to them to that night manager. I need to get my tablet. You moved everything but my tablet. So we had to go back to the room, and I checked the drawers until I found it. It was not in the drawer where I left it. So when I opened it, whoever was in that room tried to access it. So good thing I have a password for it. I always have a password. So there are too many attempts.
Yeah.
So I got so pissed. You know, I felt violated. I felt so violated. So right now I'm trying to.
You need to write a letter to the headquarters of the company, and copy the hotel manager on it.
If I don't hear anything from
No,
you.
you need to do that anyhow.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because usually most of them will give you free comps for future dates.
Yeah, but and then they ripped my bag. They moved everything. I saw my toothbrush inside my bag, not in my toiletries. So he just took everything, put it in my bag, stuff it everything in, even my dirty clothes. So what's even bad? I don't know if I was wearing clean or dirty underwear that day.
Oh, you can tell from the runs.
Well, I did. Yeah, I did the smell check, so I'm good. But still, would you like dirty clothes mixed with your clothes?
I don't think I'd been happy with somebody. I'd have showed my ass. I'd had to call the law. Because I don't like other people messing my stuff.
I know.
If somebody know, it's okay. If it'd been the roommate, if I was rooming with somebody and they said, "Hey, we had to move," and
you had to move, yeah. They moved my stuff. I would be okay.
Somebody else,
It's the cleaning crew.
Because I'd have been like, y'all better get me a new damn iPad tablet.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in my stuff. Where is it?
Yeah.
And then walked in that room and it wasn't in the drawer. I'd have been raising holy hell. I said, "Where's my damn tablet?" And then I went back the next day and beat on the door and talked. The person lived there and said, "Where's my tablet?"
Yeah. Should have just hidden it or something.
So.
Oh my God.
You're lucky they didn't walk out with it.
I know.
Because then you've been.
I know. I would if they left without it. They must have thought that it's part of the room.
No.
They would have thought
ain't
that.
Nobody that stupid.
I know. So yeah. Anyway, that was my hotel room mix up for and I have yet to hear from the manager still. If not, I'm
forget the manager.
I'm going to call. Yeah, I'm going to write a letter. Anyway, so how was your weekend?
Well, it was okay actually. Other than being sick, I was sick Friday night and went to Avengers and then came home and I slept. Got up Saturday morning, had to go run a bunch of errands. Went to Patrick's house.
Oh, how's the packet stuffing?
It was fine. We had about 6 people show up and we got everything stuffed. And
okay, good.
Izzy, thank you for a great Cinco de Mayo lunch. He had cooked 3 different types of pork.
Fajitas.
He made fajitas. He made 2 other pork dishes.
Mm-hmm.
He made rice, a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, he had the full deck layout there for us.
Wow, so that's why he wanted to invite people.
It was very nice. Very good meal. Very, very good meal. So thank you, Izzy. And then after that, Patrick and I ran errands all day buying stuff for Bear Watch that we needed.
Okay.
So we were out pretty much.
Almost ready for Bear Watch.
Till 4 o'clock. And then Saturday night, after we got back, I sat here and sewed on the Bear Watch stuff.
You sewed. Okay. Good.
And actually, I sat here all night Saturday night.
All right. That's good.
And then I had a pity party for myself.
Oh.
And then I got up Sunday and I was going to go to church and I was like, we need to go down to the hotel to do some work. So I text Patrick and I woke up and said, "Look, I'm going to wait. Do you want to go down there at 10 o'clock? He's like, "Yep." So we loaded up, went to the hotel, did stuff we had to do, checked the beach out.
Oh, that's why you went to that Sunday.
It was not pretty in Galveston this weekend. I don't know where they got all those ugly men from, but they were all. It was like ugly man weekend in Galveston this weekend. If you were down there, sorry, but I was not impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Most people didn't even have the teeth.
Oh God. Okay, so you've been watching Netflix then?
Yeah, I'm watching a bunch of Netflix. So, and This is our Wolf Water Bear that's coming up.
Yeah, we'll feature later.
But I found a couple TV shows. I think I talked about Downton Abbey last week a little bit.
Downton Abbey, yeah.
It was a pretty good show. I watched all 7 episodes. I'm hoping there's another season to it because they showed on their season 1 on the deal, and it looks like it left off so they could pick up. So I hope they get the rest of the seasons if there are more. I got to research it and find out.
Yeah, it was suggested to me to watch Downton Abbey. They said it's really good.
So it's very good. It's got a gay character in it.
Which doesn't.
So, of course, what the second butler is I don't forget what he's called, second footman I don't know all the titles, but he was gay.
He was gay.
Yes,
okay.
And he was trying to screw everybody he could. I was like typical gay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I watched Doctor Strange, the animated movie that was made back in 2007.
I saw that a long time ago.
I've always been a fan of Doctor Strange. I've always liked the story. I've always liked the mystical, magical stuff he did, and I used to follow him for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got out of it, and then Cleo happened, and I tried to get back into it, and I was lost after that. So
Cleo,
she's a character that comes up in Doctor Who. So,
okay.
But I finally figured out why I was such a big fan of Doctor
Strange.
Yes, he had an Asian houseboy.
Oh, that's why. Do you think he's gay? Doctor Strange? Is he strange?
I don't know. And that whole thing, he had a girlfriend, so I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, there's a lot of muscular, half-naked men, magicians walking around, sorcerers walking around.
Sorcerers, naked,
movie, so.
Hot.
So I was like,
Naked,
and
hot
then I found
musculars.
this new British TV show called Survivors.
Okay.
It's 2010, I think, is when they made it.
Oh, okay.
But basically, the premise of the story is there's a virus that hits. It's a worldwide outbreak, and within like 4 days, 99% of the population of the world is dead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dead. I mean, you start coughing, and the next thing you keel over, and you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's about this group of people that survive it, and they come together, and they start calling themselves the family, or they get referred to as the family, and they're trying to figure out life after the end of the world, pretty much. So,
Okay.
But it's very interesting.
I'd like to watch it, but I still have Doctor Who to catch up with, and I'm pretty slow watching. I mean, I only get to watch when I'm on a treadmill or something. So maybe I'll put that on my list.
Put it on the list.
Survivors.
It'd be good. So
yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So actually, yesterday I did some errands with Dave. So we were driving around. It was funny because we went to Home Depot. Well, you know, sometimes it's a cruisy place, so we would go there. And when we were checking out, we got the small refrigerator that that Dave needed. So when we were checking out, there's this transvestite. He was the one, doing the at the cashier. So she's got makeup on and long hair, and but then she goes, "Is that all for you, sir?" You sure
it just wasn't the Beast?
No, it's not the Beast. And then what's this funny? Dave, when going away, when we were done, okay, thank you, sir. He said, "Thank you, sir." Okay.
Well, that's just because Dave's a dick.
Hi, Dave.
Dave.
I told you, Dave. Because he did a faux pas there. Okay, so the question that we've been talking about
what he normally does, he'd be like, "Hey, girl, bye."
Oh yeah, he should have. Yeah, hey,
that's what he normally does. Bye, girl.
Bye, girl.
Hey,
bye, girl. Okay, so when we were going out, I told him, you're so funny. So Dave, you should have addressed her properly.
Stomped his ass into the ground. I bet she would have made that faux pas again.
I know. So we went out, and then it should be a topic of the podcast to go. How do you address a drag queen or a transvestite or a transgender? How do you address them?
Well, if it's a drag queen, I'm like, "Hey, Miss Thang, what you doing?"
Yeah, I mean, it's a he or a she.
It's a drag queen.
So it's she.
It's a he. Drag queens is different than transvestites and transgendered.
Okay, so
a drag queen, somebody that likes to dress up in somebody that dresses up in females' clothes to perform, usually to raise money. I mean, some of them actually like dressing up.
Okay.
But most of them just do it for the hell because they look fierce.
That's a drag queen.
That's a drag queen.
What about if it's transgendered, obviously they're
going to
chosen.
sex.
They're chosen
And
sex.
a transvestite is somebody that likes to dress up in women's clothes or the opposite sex clothes.
So if that's the case, how do you address them? He or she or Miss or Mister? Or what do you say?
Well, if they're dressed up as a woman, I would say Miss.
Okay, so what they represent, they
Yeah.
present.
Yes.
Whether they're whether they're a drag queen, a transvestite.
And there's
or
no guarantee that was a transvestite that y'all were talking to yesterday. I mean, there are a lot of manly ass women in Texas. I mean, there's some good old country girls up in here that throw down, calf roping and throwing down. There's some pretty damn butch ass women in Texas that are perfectly straight, perfectly butch.
Okay,
So,
but then they just look like women. Okay, she had long hair up to here, and she's got makeup. You were thinking she's a clown.
well, it ain't no worse than the hot training mess I saw at Hardee's on Saturday morning.
Oh, really? She's
Or
a
went to
waitress?
Patrick's. No. She was still tripping on whatever acid or shit she had dropped the night before, and she'd switched over to male clothes, but her fingernails were still painted. She still had her hair done and makeup on.
Oh, wow, okay. She's got male clothes.
And apparently Patrick said, "Oh yeah, we've seen her before. She works that area."
on.
But she was all up in there. She's like walked out the door staggering. That's the best gravy biscuit ever. And I was like, I'll have to agree with you on that because that's a pretty damn good gravy biscuit, girl. So, well, yeah. So I mean, it's got a lot. If somebody's usually dressed, if they're a drag queen, and I know who they are, I'm like, hey Phil, what's up? Or usually
Yeah.
most drag queens, I've always seen them dressed in their female persona when they're dressed up.
Mm-hmm. So you do address them, with their name.
Yeah.
So as the guy.
Yeah.
As a guy. Okay.
So
Like us when we were
like
doing.
like Phil and Lillian. When
Yeah.
I usually see Phil, I'd say Phil, hey Phil. And
Hey,
I see
Phil.
when he's dressed up as Lillian.
and he would talk like a
Yeah,
guy.
Yeah. And I
But then if he's on the stage, he is Lillian. He's Lillian. So she's Lillian. Okay.
A Bear Night of Songs at P-Town on July 9th, 2012. Gordon Michaels has performed 2 concerts at prior Bear Weeks, one of them being the 10th anniversary. By a big Bear demand, he will be returning with a new show and a new guest artist, Mr. Rock Cub from Ohio. These 2 favorite Bear 411 artists will be in town for Monday night, July 9th, this summer to help kick off Bear Week with some great Bear talent. Singing songs they love to perform about love and some of hate, and yes, some about sex. No matter what type of music you like, there will be something for everyone. So please don't miss out on the only live Bear show for Bear Week. The show will be at 7 p.m. and there will be a 9 p.m. show added if the 7 p.m. show sells out. Seating is very intimate and limited at this venue, which is the Grotto Bar at Enzo's. For more info, go to bearsformusic.com. That's bears, the number 4, music.com.
And we're back from the break. Hope you all enjoyed that commercial break from our new sponsor, Mike Cock. And
Oh God.
if you have any problems, ask your doctor if Mike Cock's good enough for you.
Okay.
It's the right thing for you. Sorry.
That's right.
And I need to thank Mickey for this because he donated a bunch of t-shirts to Bear Watch, and I saw this one. I had to steal it to wear on the show. So
Okay.
I'll wrap it back up and give it to somebody for Bear Watch. I'll watch. You'll never know.
Mm-hmm. My cock. Anyway, let's move on to Wolf. What a bear.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. Nice butt.
Yeah,
So
sure.
what's your number?
Can I buy you a beer? Do you work out a lot? Do you come here often? Woof, what a bear.
So our Wolf. What a bear on this episode is Willow. He is 5'9", 155 pounds, and considers himself a chaser. You see his picture here? He's not a chaser. He's kind of cubbish.
He's hot.
To me, he's pretty.
He's a hot little
yeah.
Italian boy.
Yeah.
I'd be
So,
all over that.
He likes bears, daddies, and muscle bears. His name is William. He's Sicilian of origin, but born and lived in Milan. I live in the.
So
I
he's
love.
mafia.
He's a mafia.
He's mafioso.
I love life and I love meeting people. I like the parties to drink, but not too much. Travel and learn new things. I do not like smoking, drugs, and those who judge without knowing who has no respect for people. Practical, swimming, and gym and bike. So that is Willow. And
No, that's what that is.
oh, he's got 10 lines. Okay, nice.
Nice.
All
Very
right,
nice.
so yeah. So that's Willow. Thank
So
you, Willow,
Willow.
for being our feature for Wolf. What a bear. Oh, Wolf. What a chaser / cub.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Ciao.
He's a chow.
Ciao.
Okay, let's move on to
That kid's just scary. I'm sorry.
I know. We'll get to him later. Okay, the geek. Sorry, the gay, the geek, and the bizarre.
It's your show, and you screwed up.
All right, sorry.
You're gonna do the phone number now for that.
All right, okay. So, with the Vice President Biden comfortable with same-sex marriage?
Yes, he's probably comfortable with sex.
Who's not comfortable with sex? Well, many Christians are not comfortable with sex.
There's a lot of people not comfortable with sex.
Okay, Vice President Joe Biden says he's absolutely comfortable with gay couples who marry getting the same civil rights and liberties as heterosexual couples. So Biden isn't making a full endorsement of gay marriage, which he's opposed. But he tells NBC's Meet the Press that marriage should be about being loyal to someone you love, whether that marriage is between a man, a woman, and a woman, two men and two women, or two women. So Biden also is making a distinction between his personal views and President Barack Obama's role as his administration's policymaker. So Obama opposes gay marriage, but says his views on the issues are evolving. I think he is, yeah. So Human Rights Campaign President Joe Solomon says his group is encouraged by Biden's comments that it's time for Obama to speak about full marriage equality for same-sex couples. You know, I think Obama, it's my opinion, Obama really is for gay marriage. It's just that if he says it, he'll be in trouble. That's the way I
think an election's coming up, and they're trying to get every damn vote they can.
Yeah.
Because they're going to need it. Because we're going to get some crazy-ass Republican elected in office.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so this is what I think. I think he is for gay marriage. He just doesn't have the liberty as a president to say that he is for gay marriage, or else
maybe if he wins in the next 4 years, it'll
something.
Get passed. Or at least they'll get rid of Obama.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Ray.
Okay.
Let's go to the geek. This one you might like.
My 32-inch lightsaber lights up your Star Wars dreams. Oh, wait a minute. A 32-inch lightsaber lights up your Star Wars dreams. Burns the curtains. If you enjoyed all those not so tiresome, may the 4th be with you. Tweets yesterday.
Oh, that's
then it is likely right up your equatorial trench. Mm-hmm. Wicked Lasers makers of the eye-melting powerful S3 Krypton laser has developed a $100 attachment for the same that will bring a few not-so-little boys' dreams come true. The lightsaber add-on makes the pin-sharp beam of the light from the company's S3 range of lasers and sends it down a 32-inch polycarbonate blade. A so-called magnetic gravity system imitates the powering up and down of the other famous sabers. But they've stopped at adding sound effects. Bear in mind that you're still dealing with imperial levels of light here. So dueling's most definitely not recommended.
Okay. So that's from Engadget.
Lightsabers are that close, people. That close.
Yep. And if you watch the videos on this link that I will post on the website, it's kids digitizing themselves, their lightsabers or something. But anyway.
But everybody would like a lightsaber. Come on.
Okay. Let's get on with the bizarre Ray, the creepy kid. This is from Dave, actually. So, okay.
Dave should know about creepy.
Yeah, Dave knows about creepy. So here we go. It's this guy. His name is Spike. Spike can dance. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's me, Spike. Super good to see you all. I've been traveling for so long now. I really feel like I found out who I was. I'm Spike Kinsey. I'm all American. I've been to Japan, and there was some.
I listened to this about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I shut it off.
And I've been.
He just shut it off.
Did he ever dance?
So
he did.
I loved it so much.
I was like, I need to
found
fast
a lot
forward
of my
to this
European ancestry
because
roots.
he's talking too much.
But at my heart, I really know that I am 100% an American. So I wanted to go ahead and do an awesome dance for you guys today.
See, he's gonna dance.
One of my favorite songs ever that just celebrates how perfect America is. It's better than all the other countries in the world. But I still like you guys. It's okay. You're great too. You'll have your own things to offer, like different candies and different kinds of people who are sometimes weird. It's okay. So I'm going to do a dance now. You guys should watch it.
You should watch it.
You can go ahead and throw it into some of your club mixes. You guys are really going to like this dance. It's really great. You're going to love it. This one goes out to the person who's going to be our next president, Newt Gingrich. My mom says he's the best, and I like his name because it's one of the coolest animals.
He's dropped out already, right?
I think so.
He dances in his underwear. Look at that. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh, I did fast forward and see it. I remember it now.
Oh my god. Can you do that dance, Ray?
I don't want to do that dance.
Okay. Okay.
My question, is he joking about all this? Is he really that simple?
I think I think it's all a joke. How old is he? He must be in his he's in his teens
It
or
looks
something.
like he's 12.
Like he's 12. Oh my god. I don't even know if I can post this video on the show. Maybe I'll just show the clip when he was talking or something.
Yeah.
Oh no, when he was dancing in the beginning. It's just bizarre.
Yeah, cut out all that talking because he talks way too damn much.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so thank you, Dave, for that spike and dance. America rules.
Wait a minute, is that 10?
Oh yeah, it's them, and they all jumped.
And Ryan and Eric. Ooh,
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay, we were walking in Austin in the streets, and there's this guy wearing this spaghetti thong.
Well, they talk about keeping Austin weird.
There you go. To keep Austin weird. So our coach took a picture of it. Hey, is this your type? Took a picture of it. Oh my god, it was funny. Okay, what else do we have, Ray?
We got audience feedback.
Oh yes, audience feedback. Okay, here we go. It's from Still Drago 73 on YouTube. Comment on Bear Podcast 417. Raven Facebook, Snooping, and Cub from Minneapolis.
Thanks for watching.
Yes,
You're awesome.
you're awesome, Still Drago. Okay, he says here. Oh, he asks, is that Will Wheaton on screen at 2 minutes and 47 seconds? Awesome. Even if it's not, should he be considered an honorary bear?
I think he's a cub otter.
He's a cub otter, yeah.
Because he's gotten kind of chunky on
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah,
He's
that's right.
He's hairy and he's kind of a little chunky.
Mhm.
He's very geeky.
Very geeky. He's got a beard.
But
and
yes, that
everything.
is him. That bitch Terry got to meet him at one of the cons up in Canada.
Yep.
And got his picture taken with him. Bitch. Hey, Terry.
Yeah.
Peace out.
So yeah, thank you, Still Drago, and a few shout-outs. We went to dinner last night with a couple of new friends, Simon and David. So shout out, Simon and David, and then we got to hang out, eat at a Thai restaurant last night. So it was good.
Did you eat a Thai?
I ate a Thai.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Also, congratulations to the divers who won the D Division coin toss contest. Because that's what happened. We got rained out. It became a coin toss tournament.
That sucks. Because we know you'd whoop their ass. Maynard been sliding into home.
Yeah.
Be like,
Well, fine. We did lose with them against them, but we were gonna get back at them, but we didn't have the chance. But because it rained at 1:30 in the morning, it just rained. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean,
I know. Who would think, why does it need to rain? This should never rain, right, Maynard?
yeah. Whenever there's a tournament, so they went to the bar at 4th Street. Okay, rain. How appropriate. Rain. The name of the bar is Rain at 4th. So yeah. So they did a toss coin there. The coin tossing thing, and
You should play beer pong for the winner.
should have done that instead, right? Mm-hmm. The one who gets more drunk is the winner.
That's right.
Okay, so how about you, Ray? Anybody?
Shout out to John R. Happy birthday this week, John. So
Oh, is his birthday? Oh,
tomorrow,
Oh, okay.
I think that's right.
8 de Mayo.
Wait a minute. I think it's today.
How can you not know? Okay.
It's been 3 years. I forget stuff like that.
Oh, okay, all right.
So, actually, I think it's today, but they're celebrating it tomorrow.
Oh, okay, all right.
So.
All right, so I guess that's it. That's it. So, thank you everyone for watching and listening. And if you want to contact us, send your emails to show@bearpodcast.com.
Or if you want to give us a call and let us play a message on the voice line, it's 206-222-2327. That's 206-222-BEAR. Give us a call, leave us a voice message.
Yes.
We like voice messages.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they're not rude.
It's not rude.
Don't be rude!
How rude.
How
Security. Okay, so subscribe via iTunes and follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and go to youtube.com/BearPodcast. You can subscribe there too, and go to the official website. It's BearPodcast.com. So what's the plan? Couple of more days, a couple of more weeks for Bear Watch, Ray?
No, it's more like a week for me almost.
A week? Yeah, that's right. Oh, next week we're gonna have a guest co-host because Ray here is gonna be very busy for Bear Watch.
Very busy.
Very busy, and
I've already been very
usually when it's the weekend before Bear Watch, I get a co-host because Ray's busy.
Ain't
So
no time.
we'll probably have
no
Dave
time.
next week. So
You can't find a better co-host than that.
all right, thank you everyone for watching and listening, and we will catch you guys next week. Many wolves and many hugs.
Woof, what a bear.